How's everybody doing today? Shout out VOD watchers if you're not in the live chat, no problem at all. We are going to do another Emerald Imperium Dexnev run. Every single time I run this game, I make a significant amount of progress to the point where I do better and better each time. So even though I only have an hour, this run should go further than the last one. Bjorn, good evening. How you doing? Yes, Monday night stream. I found some time today. So I'm excited to jump into another run real quick. And, you know, we're basically just, as long as we keep making progress, right? As long as we keep doing better and better the next time, things go better, which is great. That's all I really want at the end of the day, is to constantly be making improvements. That's the goal at the end of the day. Now let's go ahead and set this up. Randomizer, species. And then ability. Now if I don't make it through this run, I'll consider maybe turning easy catch on, but I just think that's too easy. I think I don't want to do that. I think that's probably too easy. Alright, what time is it right now? It is 7:30. That's like what? Right, about right there? Yeah, about right there. Alright, let's put these in. Let me go to the cheat codes, because there's the two I need are Dexall and Caudal. I just want to make sure I didn't forget them. Get these in real quick so we can get started with the run. And we're going to go as far as we can. We're going to make sure we don't miss anything. All that good stuff. Caught. Capital A, lowercase ll. Alright. We're good to go. Again, I can heal in battle, you know, all those things. I'm not going to make this a hardcore Nuzlocke. I just think the only way I'm going to really be able to get through this game is doing things like that, so I have to do things like that. And it's all about just making sure that I make progress each and every single time I play the game. That is the goal. Let's go ahead and save our game, because we've got to overwrite our save that we lost on stream the other day. That one's now gone forever into the abyss. And let's go ahead and do a selection here. I'm just going to do this, and then I'm going to stop. It's Gen 3 again, just like last time. All right. The starter can determine a lot. Great starters have made it deep into the game. Bad starters haven't. I don't think I want a Bronzong, but I'll take it if I've got nothing else. Okay, you only have Explosion. That's a no-no. That's a big no-no. And a Numble. Okay, I didn't want to do this. I might have to go Numble. Oh, I have the death counter in here. Hold on, let me fix that. Let me get rid of that death counter real quick, guys. There we go. I didn't want to do this, but I will do this. Rest in peace, other stream. May this one go better. Exactly. Oh, man. I'm worried that the only thing this Bronzong has is Psywave. Can I look at Bronzong's abilities at level 5? Let's do that. Let's go to Pokemon Database. I ought to have another screen where I can have Pokemon Database up. Actually, I can. Hold on, guys. Pokemon DB Bronzong. Why didn't I think of this before? We can literally look at this together. Oh, but it's all cropped wrong, though. How do I fix that? Well, can we see the moveset? No. I might need to make another scene for that then. Unless I make this windowed? No, that doesn't help. I was trying to use it as the same scene as this, and it just cuts off for some reason. I guess I can take it and I can drag it this way, but then I'd have to remember to drag it back. Anyway, okay, let's look at this for now. So, Bronzong, level up. So I have Tackle and Confusion, possibly. Possibly have Tackle and Confusion. I think it's worth it. I think I should take him. Yeah, I think I should take him. I don't think a Numble is going to be any better. I gotta take him. We're gonna name him Solid. Alright. Levitate. Okay, solid. Really solid. One less weakness. Did I not turn the ability randomizer on? Doesn't it get levitate normally? Ooh, I might... You know what? We're going to reset. We're going to reset. I don't think I put the ability randomizer on. There's no way I got randomized into levitate. There's just no way. Well, let me check another one of the Pokemon. That'll confirm it for me, actually. So let me go Gen 3 again. I'm going to grab the Numel, and we're going to see. Or I'll grab... yeah, let me grab the Numel, and we're going to see for sure. All right? It could have been randomized to levitate. Okay, does Numel get own tempo? I don't think it does. I think we're actually okay. Let's look at Numel. Numel gets own tempo. Okay. Yeah, we messed up. That's all right. We'll start over real quick. My bad. My bad. We got to re-randomize. That's my own fault. Of course. Of course I did. All right. We'll try to get through this as fast as we can. I can't believe I skipped that. I must have pressed B instead of A or something. We'll fix it. Oh, shoot. Oh, let's do it again, guys, shall we? No. This is the worst content I've ever put together. This right here is the worst content I've ever put together. All right. New game. Okay. Can we do this the right way now? Since we have an hour, and I've wasted 10 minutes already. With no progress. I love YouTube. I got an ad in the middle of the stream. In the middle of the stream, you got an ad? You know, I thought that, like... Long story short, what happened is I messed up the randomization and we didn't have abilities. So, because of that, we're starting over. That's what we're doing. Alright, randomizer, species. Done. Ability. Done. We're already on easy, right? Yep. Alright, we're good to go. We can now play the game the right way. I had to just reset everything, unfortunately. Alright, let's get the time right. 7:30 is like about right there. That might be 8:30. No, I think that's 7:30. And we're going to put Dexall and Caudal. Next one. C-A-U-G-H-T. A. Pick Gen 6 starters this time? Sure, let's go for it. See how it goes. Maybe the Gen 3 was a bad omen. Alright, we're almost caught up to where we were. Watch me get like 2 legendaries. Over under 2 legendaries on our starters in Gen 6. Over under. I'm gonna take the under. But that would be really cool. That would be really cool. Alright, Birch. Oops, no. Switch. There we go. Glad he lets you pick. Okay. Save the game. Yes, overwrite the other one. We're ready to go. Oh, there's one! There's one! No way this happens this way. No way we get 2, right? A Medicham and a Wugtrio. Oh man, you know what we're taking already. Well, this is elite. This is elite. This is absolutely elite. You know what, Bjorn? You told me to take Gen 6. You told me. Okay? There have been lots of Pokemon over the months, maybe even years, named Bjorn, but this is the best one we've ever had. Defiant. Okay? And I only have Psywave, though. And I don't know. We should probably check Pokemon database on this one. Let's check it together, guys. Because, like, Latios might not get anything for a while. I will get Confusion at 15. That's right before the first gym. Okay. That's actually perfectly fine with me. That's perfectly fine with me. I'm good with this. I'm good with this. We run with this. We run with this. We run with this. Look at this guy behind me! This is a good omen, guys. This is a great omen to start this off with. This is an excellent omen. Do I have max infinite repel yet? I do not. It's alright, we might see a Pokemon or two that we're interested in. Alright. Save this game right now. I got my Latios. We're rolling. Cool. Iron Crown? Iron Crown's in this game? Oh, I can't even fight him. Man, should I try to catch legendaries? I don't think I should, no. I think that's a terrible idea. This Psywave is going to be the bane of my existence, though. That is awful. That is absolutely terrible. I got to talk to Birch again, and then we can play the game. Now, what did he say? What Pokemon did May have? Well, it doesn't matter. We won't even know till the first battle with her. It'll be fine, though. It'll be just fine. All right, turn on Infinite Repel. Let's get to work. It's time to lock in, okay? This is pretty great. My favorite that I can remember being named after me is the Infernape. Oh, I remember the Infernape. That guy was a monster. It was a Radical Red. Could Ogerpon be catchable here? Or am I dumb and I should go for something more reasonable like a Jinx? Honestly, Cinderace would be nasty if I got this early. And I learned recently that starters aren't that hard to catch. They aren't. So let's just say I'm interested. I'm interested is the word. Where's I want to get him up a few levels, though. You already get Dragon Dance. And it's going to be a physical set for sure because of his ability, so. Stored Power. Well, that's a stronger move. It's only 20, but it is a stronger move than... Well, it's more reliable than Psywave. I wouldn't say it's a stronger move necessarily. Yeah, I feel like Cinderace might be a little easier than I consider it to be. Satitan would be cool. I just don't know if I can catch it. Wailord is awesome. Zorua wouldn't have Illusion, so, like, no. I want to try Cinderace. I do. I want to try it. And maybe it's the wrong choice for my first Pokemon that I'm fighting against, but... No, it's not! No, it's not! No, it's not. I actually named and made a Cinderace and named him Sanji when on a Pokemon Showdown team that I made based off of One Piece, so I'm going to roll with that. This is definitely going to be pretty nice. Let's look at his ability. Frisk. Okay, I don't need that, but I can maybe capsule you? No, I can't capsule you. Alright, that's fine. Sanji, I think you are going to be pretty nice, though. You're going to be pretty nice. Physical Fire type. I will grab Quick Attack. It'll be nice to have some Prio, because that's something that I lacked in other runs that I did. And you're going to be Adamant. I'm going to leave Latios as it is for now, unless it's, like, hurting him special. I know Defiant gives him good attack, but I'm not going to get any physical attacks for a while, so... I might even drop Dragon Dance eventually, but for now, we just kind of stick with what we got. Ugh. Nothing's being nerfed by him, at least, so... Could be worse. I think maybe we can pull off the first gym today if we move fast enough. Don't forget you can see their abilities with the Dexnev. Right, yeah. Unless it's its hidden ability. Because, like, it'll tell me it's hidden ability, but if it has its normal ability, then you can't, which is interesting. But I will be able to see if something has, like, Truant or something, which can stop me from catching it, which would be good. I think we send Greninja here. Water is the best thing to have before the first gym that you could possibly ask for. And this is a really good one. I think we send Greninja here for sure. To the left. There he is. There's our boy. I'm going to just straight up quick ball him. And let's see what happens. Okay. I can't use Psywave. I actually can't hit him. Cinderace can with an Ember, and that won't kill him. A Fire Fang probably doesn't kill him either. No, it doesn't. I got the flinch. I got the catch. Alright, do we stick with One Piece names? Is there a ninja-related One Piece character that I can think of? Or a water user of sorts? That is a great question. Why am I blanking? A ninja-related One Piece character. There has to be one. There has to be one. Raizo or Jinbei? Actually, Jinbei's perfect. Yeah, Raizo, you're right. Raizo, I forgot. I'm, like, right in the middle of Wano right now. I wouldn't even say I wouldn't even say in the middle of Wano. I think I finished Act 1. That's where I'm at right now. But yeah, Jinbei's good because this is a water user. Pretty solid. He's got Dazzling, which is actually really good. I have no complaints about having a Greninja on my team. Should we see what else he has if I can capsule him? Of course we're going to try to capsule him. This is what we do with every Pokemon we have. But we can't. So we move on. To another route. Alright. I think we kind of just go full circle and we keep collecting starters. Collecting starters would be nice. And I think we might just want to keep doing that. I love Charizard, but I've already got a fire starter. Nor do I get like a Charizard anytime soon. Grass Fighting is a great type. Especially for the first few gems. I think we're just going to keep on stacking starters. That's what I'm going to do. I don't want to hit you with anything, honestly. I don't. Greninja can... Well, not if you hit him with a grass move. It's not worth it. A Psywave probably doesn't kill, right? A Stored Power doesn't kill. It's 20 power. Oh, wait! So because of Defiant, Stored Power is buffed. Great. Well, that sucks. Let's move on. That actually really sucks. So Defiant basically buffs my Stored Power. I didn't even think about that. So I can still build a special set if I want, and Defiant can help my Stored Power be stronger. That's actually really cool. Sanji, can you take this guy out? I probably should have leveled up my Greninja. I've got Quick Attack. That's good enough. Let's go ahead and do that before we die, okay? We're not going to die to a random trainer battle. We're better than that. Jinbei? Lick is paralyzed chance, so sure, can help catch Pokemon too. Aerial Ace, you can have that too. Alright, that's fine. Let's move forward. I want more Pokemon. I will do what I can to get more. That means speeding through a lot of this stuff, I guess. Alright. We don't need to be in here. Yes, we do. Jinbei is probably going to need to be Adamant. Yeah, his speed is being nerfed right now, too, which is not good. I could go a speed. Nah, I'm going to go Adamant. We're going to go Adamant. I'm good with that. For now, at least. And we can fish. I forgot we can fish, so I need to do that after the tutorial. It would be nice to think you're better than that, but history tells us differently. Yeah! Yeah, history does tell us differently. I can't disagree with that. Can't disagree with how many stupid deaths we've had. The goal on this run is not to get burnt out. We're going to be just fine as long as we do that. And just take it in pieces. Take it in pieces. Oh! This is already becoming one of the better teams I've ever had. I can probably Psywave this thing once. We're going to start with a quick ball, though. I almost got it first try. We're going to Psywave it once. Okay, we can Psywave twice. Okay, we are not touching it ever again. We're going to get Jinbei out here, who's immune to all psychic moves. We're going to Pokeball this thing until it catches. I have no status to get... Oh! So what he's doing is he's leering me until I just get one shot. Okay, I am very uncomfortable right now. Go back here. I think the only moves he has, Bjorn, is resistant to. So I can play this game a little longer. And even use a potion, because I have 2 potions. One more time, and I'm going to potion up. Alright, we're going to potion up right now. And this might not work, and you know what? If it doesn't, it doesn't. But I got to keep trying, as long as it's safe to try. Because my defense... Probably... Secret Sword will probably hit me even harder. This is it. If I get below 20, I'm done. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. It's just bad fishing luck. There's nothing you can do about it. Unfortunately, it means we're going to be really undermanned, though. And that's going to be a problem. But we're going to have to live with that. We will have a few more encounters before the first gym anyway, but I might not be able to put together the best possible team. We'll see what that looks like. Magmar's here again. Oddish is kind of underrated. Well, there we go. Why don't we keep collecting starters like we said we wanted to? This will let us do the exact same thing. We're going to keep collecting starters here. We've got one of each type now. I'm not touching this with any ability. I'm not hitting it once. Come on. Okay. I'm still not hitting it. I wonder if I can evolve him into Hisuian. I might be able to. It's probably just a different way in this game to evolve him, is all you have to do. Can we hit him with a lick? Yes, we can. Alright. That'll make a difference. Switch right now. Back here. Why is a Rowlet so hard to catch? And he's a false swipe user, too. That's nice. What should we name him? Gotta come up with a good name. Now, is there a One Piece character that uses plants and leaves that I can think of? Plants and leaves? Ooh, there's got to be one. I mean, all I think about is that bird lady. I don't even remember her name. Monet? Monet was her name? I don't know if I want to do that one, though. Usopp is a sniper. Oh, there we go. As much as, I can be honest with you, I hate Usopp so much, but I'll do it because it's a better name than I could have came up with. He's by far my least favorite character. I get the point of why he exists, right? But, like, nah, I'm good. Can't stand him. I should probably do all of the, I should probably do all of these trainers down here for money. I don't have time for that. I'll sell stuff. It's not a big deal. Move forward. I need another Pokemon. I need it now. See, I love Meryl, but without huge power, it doesn't do anything for me. I can get a... It's Galarian Darmanitan, I believe. That's Galarian, the ice version. Also, don't mind Hypno here as a good psychic type. Slurpuff. I've never used Slurpuff before. Now, Dragonair might have Dragon Rage, which carries me for a while. Nah. I kind of like Slowbro here. I do. I think Slowbro's a good Pokemon. He as good as Gold? No way. No way he has good as Gold. Okay, Psywave him once. Psywave him... Nah, I'm not going to Psywave him twice. No, I'm not. He should be reasonable to catch. He is. Alright. Alright, this is good. This is Gold. Gold! Very good. Change his name and call him Oliver, which is Green Arrow's secret identity. You know, when Decidueye... Arrow was one of my favorite shows at the time Decidueye was announced as a Pokemon, and that's exactly what I thought of with the Arrow abilities he had and such. That was awesome. I think the first Rowlet I ever had, I actually named Oliver. I liked the show a lot. It kind of fell off a little bit near the end for me, I think, but the first, like, 4 or 5 seasons were really enjoyable. I enjoyed them thoroughly. Same thing with the Flash. The Flash was about just as good for about just as long, and then it kind of just fell off a cliff. And I never finished it, actually. I did finish Arrow, though. Let's get rid of Tackle, sure. We're just going to level cap everybody for this fight just to make sure we're safe. Pluck, you can have that. Yeah, I would be interested to see if you can get Hisuian in this game. You probably can. I'll decide at the time if it's worth it. It might be better to have a Ghost type, but we'll see. Water Pulse. You're going to be physical for me, though. And we got Gold. I'm actually not mad at Yawn. You can have Yawn. And definitely you can have Confusion. Arrow 1 to 5 and Flash 1 to 3 were great, then they got too convoluted. Yeah, I would agree with that. I liked the fourth season of the Flash too. I know they didn't use a speedster as a villain, but I thought the Thinker was actually pretty good. But beyond that, absolutely. It never felt the same again after that. Carvon, I think I just double kick you too. Oh, it's double rough skin. No, it's not. Not when you one-shot him. Alright. What time is it? Oh, we're rolling right now. We're doing great. Yeah, we're probably going to get the first gym, maybe more. Let's see. I don't want to rush it, but at the same time, you know. Now, does Stored Power work off of Dragon Dance by chance? It probably does. Considering the fact that... I would probably say that it does. Considering the fact that it works off my ability too. So I could just like spam Dragon Dance and then Stored Power sweep. It sounds ridiculous, but it works. And I might just do that. I should try that against Dawn. I should try that in that fight. Because that's coming up soon. Maybe it's better if I do that. I probably want to switch Sanji out here. Let's go ahead and use it. And then let's go... What do we got out here? I don't like any of these options. I guess we go Gold. And then we go ahead and we Psywave. And Confusion. We'll just take this Graveler out. And then... Why are we Psywaving? Stored Power. I hit the wrong button. Okay. Okay, he's rolling out. We better kill him right now. We did. Alright. Let's take Dawn out. I think we can just sweep with the Latios. Dawn's team is not threatening whatsoever on this first fight. So, like, Dragon Dance into Stored Power I think works. Stored Power gets stronger with every stage of stat increase. So it doesn't matter whether it's physical, special, anything. Yeah, so I can just Dragon Dance and just Stored Power up. And now I sweep because my speed is faster, and I probably just kill everybody here. I sure do. Okay, other than Aqua Jet, but... yeah, that might be a little bit broken. That's a really cool strategy that I didn't expect using a Latios for, but here we are. Here we are. I am not complaining, to say the least. Alright. Let's go get our egg. Because we do get an egg. We also can buy supers, I think. Yes, we can. Just 4. And not for long 4. What do you want to buy? Can I sell you the... Nah. I don't know if I can ever get any more. What do you think I'll never use as a held item? What held item like... Absorb Bulb? Never will use this. Not one time. Nope, I'll always evolve Pikachu to Raichu. Every time. It's not worth it. Alright, there we go. I could probably get another one if I catch a Pikachu too, I bet you. Let's get an egg. Give me the egg, old man. Thank you. Here we go. What do we got? Come on. Come on. Hatch. Dude, there is a legendary in this egg. There is a legendary in this egg. I have never had an egg take this long, and it still says it will take a long time to hatch. There is absolutely a legendary in this. This is the content we're here for, okay? It is still not even close. There is a Mewtwo in this egg. There is a Mewtwo in this egg. There is a Groudon in this egg. There is a Rayquaza in this egg. There is a Legendary in this egg right now. I'm looking away. That's a Legendary. Oh! It's shiny! It's shiny! We got a shiny Magearna! No way! I don't believe it! I don't believe it! It's actually shiny! No way! That's shiny, dude! Look at this thing! Hold on. Put it down. I need to see it in battle to make sure. I need to see it in battle. Let's battle this guy real quick. Let me see the animation. I don't know if it's shiny or not. It looks shiny to me. But I don't think it's supposed to be. I think it's just how they did it in the game. Let's see. It doesn't have an animation. I don't know. I don't even know. You're part dark. You know what? I'm going to say it's shiny anyway, okay? We're just going to go with that. We're just going to go with it. I have no explanation otherwise for how this thing ended up the way it did. Let's actually keep its level where it is because it could help me catch Pokemon right now. So let's do that, and then let's Dexnev. What do we got? Oh, boy. I don't like any of these. At least none of these I can really use for the first gym or even be able to catch. I could go Slowpoke to Slowking, and then I have both versions. Because the version I caught is not the water type version. I actually like Claydol too. I think Claydol could be good for the first couple gyms. Baltoy's reasonable to catch, won't evolve for a while though. And then you got Bulky Psychic. Why don't we take Bulky Psychic? Let's take Bulky Psychic. And take Musharna. Of course it's down here. I couldn't skate around him. Alright, well. Get Claydol for me. Isn't that what I was planning on? What was I planning on? Did I pick Claydol? What were we going for? We weren't going for Claydol, were we? No, we were going with Musharna. You know what? Because you asked, I'll take Claydol. Sure. Why not? Let's go here. And it should just get in the ball. He does have Rock Tomb, which will be really actually useful early in this game, so... Can't complain. Alright, Proto. You asked for Claydol, we're getting a Claydol. Proto. I think that's just the colors they decided to use as sprite since it's a Gen 7 Pokemon. They had to make a brand new sprite for it. That is true, yeah. Well, it is what it is. It looks really cool. I'm going to call it. I named him Shiny anyway. Proudly. We have another Pokemon to get in the Whismur Cave, and we actually have a fishing encounter. You know what? I want to do everything in one go, though. Man, he does have Psybeam, too. This is the best Psychic type I have now. Wait, is this a Psychic or is it Pure Steel? I thought it was Pure Steel. Oh, no, it's Steel Fairy. It's Fairy. I've never used Magearna before, ever. This is the first time I've ever used it. Let's go here. I need to get this thing off the field. Matter of fact, Sucker Punch it. Okay, Sucker Punch didn't work there. Okay. It's also not ice in this game for some reason, but whatever. That's fine. We win anyway. No problems there. Shelgon. I actually forgot an encounter I wanted to go get. What is this? Dark Flying. Can I just Sonic Boom you a couple times? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. I forgot it. I'm not going to get the Whismur Cave one yet. I want to get the one up here first. I want to fish. Now, Rowlet has False Swipe, which I'm now remembering, and also Jinbei can maybe, possibly, he can possibly, what's the word I'm looking for? Paralyze with Lick. So, this is the way we want to go. We Lick until a para, and then we False Swipe. if we need it. Okay, a Dugong. Another Pokemon I can use this first gym. This shouldn't be hard to catch, though. This is a normal wild Pokemon. Yep. We need another fish Pokemon. A one-piece fish. Let's think for a second. I'll go Neptune. Neptune is a big boy. Neptune. Awesome. What is Neptune's ability? What is Baltoy's ability? Baltoy has Chilling Neigh. Okay. Actually not bad at all. For if I can get him to a spot where he can sweep with Earthquake. And we have Torrent, which is actually an ability that you would want on a Dugong, a Pokemon that's relatively weak. Can't complain. Not at all. Not one bit. All right. One more Pokemon in here, and then we take on Rourke. We could get 2 gyms in today, maybe. We're like 40 minutes in. I think that timeline is pretty reasonable, guys. I do. I think that's pretty reasonable. We'll see, though. Zeraora, Poliwrath. Victini should be easy to catch. Mimikyu wouldn't have its ability. I need a tank. I do need a tank. This could be my tank Pokemon. Because I have yet to have that, like, nullifier Pokemon that I just throw into tank stuff. And this would be that for me. So I think I need to have that. That's something I've learned that I need in these runs, or I just lose every time. He has Magician as his ability. I don't know what that does. I'm interested in finding out. Looks like it adds terrain. Good. Okay. Well, I'm going to call that a... I'm going to make a special exception for that. That's an explosion clause, okay? We're doing an explosion clause from now on. I can catch another one. Amelia, everything's going well. How are you today? Man, it seems when you stream in the evening when people are actually on the internet, you know, you get viewers. Who would have thought that? Certainly not me. I'm going to name this guy Wall. That's all he is just a wall. His goal, his job, all that good stuff. It's quite simply, can steal foes' held item. I don't mind that. And the entire objective of this guy is to just tank stuff. I'm not going to use him the first gym, but I probably will use him the second one. Alright, now we fight Rourke. And I'm not going to need to look at anything that Rourke has. Like, I think my team is more than capable enough to take him out. We're just going to make sure everybody's maxed, and as long as we are, we're good to go. Glad you're doing well. Glad you're doing well. Hope you had a great day. Hope everybody in chat so far has had a great day. How long have you been streaming on Twitch in general? Well, I don't stream on Twitch. I stream on YouTube. But I've been on YouTube for, at this point in time, probably about 3 years. This stretch of time, probably the last 6 to 8 months, has been like my longest consistency stretch. So I honestly would say 6 to 8 months because I took too many big breaks just kind of doing it here and there. And now I've kind of, you know, stuck to it permanently. At least permanently for now. But I've been on such a good streak to the point where I think it will be permanent. Yeah, it's been a good bit. It's been a good bit of time. But in regards to streaming, however, that's also been an off and on endeavor. Making videos, I've been doing for about 3 years. Sounds cool? Yeah. Yeah. I did used to stream on Twitch. Funny enough, actually, I have a Twitch channel that's affiliated that I've spent a lot of time on. Twitch.tv/Wigs, WIGSZ. If you guys ever want to go over there, you can follow it. I'm probably never going to stream on Twitch again, personally. I think my following on YouTube is large enough for that not to be needed. But I do have a Twitch channel if anybody's interested. It is there. Now we have to fight Roxanne. I personally think every single piece of this team is good, besides Dugong needs to be added probably in place of whatever's weak to ground, which is probably him. And then, like, I don't know, maybe I put Baltoy in here. Only reason I say that is because I've got another one weak to ground. So now, like, my entire team is immune to Bulldoze pretty much, which is great. Encore. Icy Wind and Signal Beam is interesting. So this is the team. I'm going to give everybody Oran Berries. Objective, of course, is just, you know, to get the free healing. So you can have one. You get an Oran Berry. You get an Oran Berry. You get an Oran Berry. Light Clay. What does that do? Oh, I'll look at it in a second. You get an Oran Berry. You get an Oran Berry. Everybody gets an Oran Berry. What does Light Clay do? Maybe I want to give that back to him. Or does that just make me not heavy at all? Extends the length of a barrier. Okay, so if I had barrier moves, it'd be fine. I don't. Let's do natures, and then let's go from there. You check Dugong with an ability capsule. Ooh, let's do that. Yeah, because I have Torrent, but I could get something better. Matter of fact, I can check a lot of these Pokemon. I can check Proto, too. I work for streamers. Do you like to see my work? I would love to see your work. Absolutely. What does Unaware do? Do you do graphics? What do you do, Amelia? Because I've actually been looking for a potential channel rebrand. So that would be really nice. Unaware ignores stat changes. That's better than Torrent, in my opinion. Yeah, it is. It is. All right, Neptune, we're going to make you modest. Dazzling. What do I want to give you? I already made you adamant. What am I doing? You are going to be adamant too. You already are. Well, you're. I don't want my defense to be hurt in the process. With this stored power set, I guess we go modest here. And I could probably just sweep with this thing if I wanted to, honestly, and I think I could. Is everybody good? What about Proto? Proto's moveset right now is what? Mostly physical or special? Oh, he's already adamant. Do I want him adamant? Yeah, no. No, Mudshot's gonna be my bread and butter. He needs to be modest as well. Okay. Let's go. Now, for Roxanne, let me get my strategy put up. I am not going to sit here and like team build and strategize with you guys for this specific one. However, I'm just looking at her team to make sure I have all of my ducks in a row. And I do. I do. So she leads with Rhyhorn. I think I have to go here because otherwise she switches to the Wooper for Water Absorb. I can still get a really solid hit off here, which is even better. And with Technician, this is less than 60 power, so it does even more damage than it should, which is really nice. So that's going to be pretty solid. That's the wrong way. Let's see how it goes. Make all stream stock 2D, 3D model, logo, banner, overlay, profile pic, screens. Yeah, I definitely need like a whole channel rebrand. I've been thinking about new profile picture, banner. I do an in-screen thing at the end of all my videos if you want to check that out and make a new one of those. I have one of those that I do. Even some like simple stream art, like a simple stream overlay like I have here could be cool. Like you see the right side of my screen. I definitely need something more professional there. Give me your Discord. Absolutely. Let me log into Discord right now. And I can type it in the chat for you. And you can add me on Discord and let's talk. Because I'll pay as well. But yeah, I would love to have some stuff done. Alright. Let me find my Discord name. 1 second. What is it? How do I do that? How do I find my Discord name? There it is. That's my Discord right there. Go ahead and add me. And let's chat after the stream. You can send me a message request. I'll keep an eye out for it. And we'll chat as soon as I'm done with the stream, and we'll see what I'd love to see some examples of your work, and we'll go from there. Thank you so much for that. All right. So, let's do this. We've got, of course, all of these here. We're leading with Rowlet, as is the plan. And I think we're going to be just fine here. Yep. Again, all you got to do is just hit a Razor Leaf. If he switches, great. If he doesn't, no problem. I'm fine. And he didn't, so he's going to get killed here. He's got a Rindo. Is he sturdy? He is not sturdy. He's Lightning Rod. He didn't actually die. I guess being first form does, you know, hurt that. I live, though, right? I don't know if I live another one. Here's the thing, though. I should still be faster, even -1. It's a Rhyhorn. I'm not! I'm so stupid. I swear if I just died. Yep. Oh, my gosh. Sometimes you just do things that you shouldn't be doing, guys. Sometimes you just do things you shouldn't be doing. Sent you a friend request? Let me find it real quick. There it is. I found it. Perfect. I just added you. What am I doing? What am I actually doing, dude? Why did I do that? Why did I think that was a good idea? Why did I think that was a good idea? Focus up. Focus up right now. There is no reason you should have lost that Pokemon. The fate Usopp deserves. You know what? That's what it is. It's because he sucks. Yeah. Nosepass has Rock Blast, Spark, Thunder Wave, Bulldoze. Can I just stack Dragon Dances now? Can I do that? Can I do that? I want to do that. Alright, stored power. Oh gosh. That Rock Blast is no joke. Is she Skill Link? No, he's not. He's sturdy. Alright, well, now I'm kind of like... everything's going the way it's not supposed to. I've got Super Potions. We need to use those. Where is it? I knew I bought them. Alright, now we can just stored power, and you probably just die. Yep. Now we stored power again, and you die. Alright, we're fine. I don't know why I didn't decide to just do the stored power set like I said I wanted to, and I end up losing a Rowlet instead. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Alright, let's get my wall. I'm gonna need him. You're dead. Name of this? Ooh, what do we name this box? R-I-P. Sure. Oh, we do have a rival battle, too. Alright, let's get Fortress up. And then we're good to go. Takedown. Alright, let's do that. Pounce. No. Oh, level cap went up. Okay. Cool, cool. Let's go ahead and max everybody at this point. Mudshot? Yes, you can have Mudshot, but do I want to lose Quick Attack for it? I'm a fast Pokemon in general. Oh, it's special. No, the answer is no. Level 20 is the cap. Yes, you can have Psybeam. Rapid Spin, there's like never hazards in this game until later. I can re-get it. Ancient Power. Get rid of Heal Block. Neptune. Ice Shard. A Prio Ice move. Can't complain. Might need it. Jinbei. Probably don't get Water Shuriken for a while, unfortunately. Not sure when I'll get anything else that's that good. There's Dragon Breath. Goodbye, Psywave. Now you want Rapid Spin. I mean, just to make sure I don't accidentally press the button, let's get rid of Self-Destruct. Sound good? I think it sounds good to everybody. Alright. That sounds pretty good to me. Oh, I gotta do this too. I don't even have to do the rival battle yet. I have to do this first. I'm not gonna get much further. I probably will finish with the rival battle today, guys. That's all the time I'm going to have. We'll do the rival battle. We'll finish with the rival battle. I really wanted to do the second gym. I don't know. Maybe if we hustle. Maybe. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. All right. Fire Fang. Fire Fang. Fire Fang. Okay, you're scaring me now. Yeah, that Mightyena is something else. It really is. I outsped that thing 3 times after having my speed lowered twice. I love it. We can maybe do it. We can maybe do it. We gotta hustle, but I think we got this. Now, if I remember, I think May has Mudkip, so that's the team she's gonna have. Well, it's gonna be the same other than the Mudkip itself. So, that'll be fine. Also, you get the EXP share in this game early, but you usually, in Pokemon Emerald, have to come back to this location to get the EXP share after you give the letter to Steven and the note to the captain. Just sending my work samples. Check it out. Absolutely. After the stream, we'll talk. I'd love to get some stuff done. Absolutely. Because, like, I kind of want to know what that is. I almost want to stay on stream and find out. Maybe I'll stay a little bit longer. We'll see. All right, we got to look at this May fight, though, together, everybody. Together. Let me move this back over so you guys can see. There we go. So for May, I'm pretty sure she has Mudkip. That's this team down here. All right. Biggest thing for me, I'm probably using this team. Maybe Magearna should be back on this team, though. At least. In place of Baltoy? I don't know. Does Fortress even do anything right now? Like, yes, he's a wall, but does he do anything? No, he's completely useless until he has, like, spikes or something like that, or toxic, or... Yeah. I know I like him as a nullifier, but if he doesn't do damage, then I can't even use him as that. Aurora Beam? Okay. Alright. What I want to do, ideally, is just, you know... My heart wants to stored power, right? Like, that's what my heart wants. At the end of the day, this Crobat can destroy me, though. I can't do it. I can't do it. Now, I don't really have a lot of options for a Crobat. I've got Neptune, which is probably the best fit. Proto's fine, too. I like Neptune's bulkiness a little bit more, though. And then for Sanji... For Sanji... You're going to be good no matter what. Jinbei has Aerial Ace, which will help into Kubfu. There is a Rock Smash, though. I mean, Kubfu, Bjorn is fine against. Shiny's fine against. Like, I think this team is really well balanced for this. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Let's do it. So, we just Icy Wind. I trust the bulkiness of a Dugong. Dugong's got a lot of HP. It's good early in the game. It's not good later in the game, but it's great early in the game. So, like, why not? I just one-shot him. Kubfu's going to hit me with a fighting move. We're going to immediately go here, probably? I mean, this is the time to stored power setup, right? Like, this is the time. I think we just did. Like, I think it's over already. Yeah, it is. Oh, man. Yeah, this is not fair. This is not fair at all. Let's take on Gardenia. I'm going to keep this team. I probably dropped Dugong, though, just because he's weak to most of it. Maybe I'll do a double drop just because you have Pounce and, like, you're bad against this. Actually, you're probably better than Baltoy is. Well, there's a Sudowoodo. I need somebody for him. So I'm going to do this. Just in case. And then get you to 20. Water Pulse? Yeah, you can have Water Pulse. That's fine. I probably should have kept you on. I don't know if that was a good idea. What's done is done, right? Oh, great. Can't do anything yet. You know, if we didn't waste that 10 minutes earlier, we'd be right on pace for a second gym victory. We'd be right on pace. I feel like I still want to find out if the president gives me a, Yo, he's literally holding his shell next to him. Look at him. He's holding his shell in his left hand. That's so cool. I'm curious if the president guy gives me a different reward because the EXP share can't be given. Also, the level cap went up again. To what? 22, 23, 24, 25, 25. Can Fortress get something? I want spikes. Like, I want setup moves. I guess I'm not going to get them anytime soon, huh? Agility, no. Jinbei. 23. Shadow Sneak. That's a big pickup. 24, 25, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Mirror Shot. 65 power steel move. Get rid of Sonic Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there it is. Psybeam is here. All right. Protect doesn't really do much for me. I still like the idea of keeping this stored power set just for now. It's not going to work later, but it's going to work now. It already is working now. For Gardenia here, what are we leading? So she's got Roserade first. Absolutely, Amelia, I will. Thank you so much. Do I have, like, Rocky Helmet? There's no way I have Rocky Helmet, right? I do not have Rocky Helmet. I probably just Oranbarium or Citrus Barium. Do I have citruses? Not yet. Just Oranbarium. Wait. Oh, wait, never mind. We're good. So, Roserade first. I think we just go Psychic. Yeah, I mean, I might get put to sleep, which wouldn't be ideal. But otherwise, I'm fine. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think maybe a Psybeam just one-shots his Roserade. Like, I don't think I need to worry about it. I don't think I need to worry about it at all. I think a Psybeam just one-shots it. I honestly think so. I do. I do. I think a Psybeam can one-shot it. I think we just go Gardenia. Let's go. Fight me. Fight me. Come at me. Let's go. Let's go. Come at me. Like, I just Psybeam. Like, I think this is just a kill now that I have a Psychic move that's actually usable. It's not. And I'm asleep. Well, I woke up one turn. Okay. I do not play this game with him. No, I don't. He's got Trailblaze, though. I have to outspeed. Shadow Sneak might... what if it doesn't? What if it doesn't kill? Do you think I live a Trailblaze? I just don't trust it. I can't. I just can't. I can't. This was the right call. I know it is. Dolliv has Leech Seed, Protect, Mega Drain, Facade. Whatever I do, don't burn it. I didn't. I think I might actually just... Yeah, I think we're good on these next two Glooms. Yep, we're good. It's... Yeah, that was the easiest Gardenia I've ever had. By far. By far. All right, we got to get to Dewford. We got to go fast. We really got to get moving. There's a hidden item here. Got it. There's an item here. Got it. All right, Briny, we got to go. Briny, we got to go quick. Briny, we're running out of time. We're already at an hour, Briny. But I decided to keep going. All right? All right, Briny, we're here. No, we're not going back. We're not going back yet. All right, we're not going back yet. All right. All right, we need to catch Pokemon. Also, we need to get the Move Relearn guy right here. Move Relearn. Thank you. All right, we're moving quick. We're moving quick. I need to buy 99 of these. 999 of these. I want to buy every single one of these TMs. I still think we can take Brawly today. I do. All right, we're going to fish. Give me a Pokemon. Give me a good one. Oh, it's a Noivern. Okay, okay. Noivern will probably be hard to catch. I don't have False Swipe anymore either, unfortunately. I don't even have Sonic Boom, which probably wouldn't kill it. I do have to just sit here and spam Pokeballs. I cannot hit him with anything. And that's the problem. I probably should have evaluated that. Noivern, please. I need this for the second gym, dude. This is so good for the second gym. Please, Noivern. Please, you're so close. You're so close, buddy, please. Buddy, pal. Yes! 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 Okay, we're gonna... This one, I guess, will be Monet, because this is the other bird that I could think of earlier. Okay, Dewford Town. Give me another one. We're rapid fire right now, guys. A Trapinch. Flygon is here. Flygon is here. This right here... Oh, gosh, what's his name? What's his name? Kaido. There he is. Let's get him. Kaido, welcome to the team. You will be a Flygon one day. In the meantime, you're staying in the box until you are. Another route. Another Pokemon. Of room. I don't think there is a car Pokemon, a car One Piece. I'm just going to name you Frankie. Because Frankie kind of like turns himself into different things. So we're going to go with that. And then we're going to get another Pokemon in here. All right. Give me Flash, please. Thank you. And then we're going to check our Dexnev here. And we're going to check the second floor, too. I see Mew. I see a Duat. I do need a new grass starter. But none of these are grass starters. I don't mind Thievul, but it's not good for this gym. Nidoking would be phenomenal. Nidoking's a great Pokemon. Swellow is a great Pokemon, and I think I could get Swellow before the gym. I like Swellow here. So far. I think we go Swellow. I mean, Trico's here, but I don't need grass anymore for a while. I think we go Swellow. I really like Swellow here. And it's the best flying type available. We take it. We take Swellow. Because it will be evolved before the gym. Oh, it's up there. It has Contrary. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. It has Contrary. It has Contrary. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. It actually has Contrary. Come on. Where are you? Quit being up there. Come down here. Yes. Contrary. A Tailo with Contrary. Archeops without Defeatist is pretty good. Oh, that's right. It wouldn't have Defeatist. I wasn't sure I was going to be able to catch it, though, was my main concern. All right, now I'm completely out of... Oh, no, I've got another bird One Piece character. We got Pell. Good old Pell. All right, abilities. Actually, the Contrary doesn't matter. I'm evolving him. Victory Star. Sticky Hold. And then Contrary is not going to be your ability. You're going to evolve into... You're going to have a different ability. What does Noivern have? Hadron Engine. So 30% special attack. Automatically. For 5 turns. Maya. I can hear her causing trouble out there. It should be a Swellow at 22, I think. Yep. It's funny, the memories that are just suppressed in your brain, and you just make a random guess, knowing that that's actually a memory all along, I guess. Facade, you can learn Facade. This thing normally has Guts, which is why Facade works really well with it, but it doesn't have Guts in this case, but it's still a good normal type move. It has Super Luck. If I get like a high critical hit chance move, it probably will be 100%. That is a great ability. That is a great ability. All right. Let's go return this to Steven real quick. Maya, what are you doing? She's, every single time I call her name, she stops whatever troublemaking she's up to. It's hilarious. Steven's going to give me a care package, too. 20 citrus. I just saw 20 citrus. So we're going to give everybody who has an Orin a citrus now. Well, we're going to build our team first for Brawly, but then yeah. Then yeah. We're probably keeping Swellow for sure. Just still check what it could get with an ability capsule. Yeah, it could be better. You're right. We're going to put our whole team together and then figure it out from there. Because what we've got to do is talk about Brawly. Now, Brawly, my last few times I've fought him have been no deaths. That doesn't mean that it will be deathless this time, but it does mean that I've got him mostly figured out, which is good. Psychic, Fairy, Flying. Those are my 3 types that I need in this fight. I've got a Fairy right here that I'm not utilizing that needs to be in here. Does that kick out anybody? Honestly, it kicks out Greninja because he's really bad in this fight as it is. He really is. So for the Pikachu Libre... Ooh, I almost want this. Yeah, this is good into Pikachu Libre, though. It is. I mean, Fortress probably shouldn't be here either. Yeah, really. Proto won't evolve for a while still. He has Cosmic Power, though. That's not bad. I'm a special attacker. Power Trick. Oh, that's cool. So you Cosmic Power and then you Power Trick? Does Shiny actually have any Fairy-type moves? That's a great question. I actually don't know. No. Psybeam, though. Psybeam. So Psybeam is still really good for this fight. With that special attack stat, that's massive. It's my 2nd best special attacker. Well, when I do Natures, it might change. Because this guy doesn't even have a special attack boosting Nature. I can give him Modest right now. And I can give Shiny Modest as well. So Shiny's going to get Modest. And Gold is going to get Modest. Now, who are my best special attackers? Is it still you? 284s and a 77 is pretty solid. So, I look at this special attack from Baltoy and I'm like, I don't know. Like, I love Mudshot for Pikachu Libre. I do. He nullifies him entirely. But it ends there. And then you got this Alolan Sandslash. I have Cinderace for it. You have Lycanroc. Who's fighting Lycanroc? Maybe you with a Water Pulse? Maybe. You have Double Kick. I think we drop Proto and we bring Greninja back in. Greninja's the only one who can fight Lycanroc. I feel like we can just take Latios at the Pikachu. I really do think we can. So let's Ability Capsule. We can't. Quick Feet is not good. We checked all these, didn't we? We did. I think we did. I know we checked Bjorn. Yeah, we did. Okay. So, what kind of TMs did we get? If you can learn U-Turn, you should have it in your moveset. I just realized I need a Water-type move in order to take out the Lycanroc, though. I'll fix that. I lose Quick Attack, but I have Sucker anyway. And I lose Quick Attack again. Bulldoze. You know, this is not the worst because of my ability. It isn't. No, I'm not losing. I lose something good for that, though. Let me fix Greninja. Oh, also, I got all these moves I can now give him, including Water Shuriken is now available. Night Slash is also available. The Water Shuriken special, I didn't even know that. Oh, that sucks. Do I have any physical Water-type moves I can give him? No. Alright, well, the best move I can give him is probably, for Lycanroc, is Water Pulse. So just give him Water Pulse. Drop, I guess we drop Quick Attack for now. Does that mean you can have... Yep. Yep, that's what I was trying to check. That's what I wanted to check. Good old Pyro Ball. I love that. I absolutely love that. Shell sidearm. 100 power? Holy cow, dude. This is broken. Oh, can you? Oh, everything is in here. Everything is in here. Oh, no, never mind. Nothing good's in here. No, there's nothing good in here. What about you? No. Memento would kill me. No, nothing in there for you. So we checked everybody. Okay, that's fine. We're taking on Brawly. I want to talk to the Slateport Museum guy and then go back to Rustboro and just see what happens there. And then I'll be good to go. Oh, why do I feel like this is a wrong turn? Oh, it is, isn't it? No, it's not. That's the right turn. Oh my gosh. First try. All right, guys. I think the lead is obvious here. Oh, we have to Citrus Berry too. Citrus Berry? Using berries has been kind of the name of the game for me. Wait. Wait. What does King's Rock do again? Or do I have like scope lens or something I can put on? No. Okay. Scope lens is the one that increases crit chance. It would just work really, really well with this super luck. I didn't fix your nature. Ooh. It's gonna be fine. I'm not turning around and going back. I'm gonna be fine. Let's go, Brawly. I can't turn back now. I can't turn back now. It is what it is. We live with it. What we're doing here is quite simple. We store our power. He's withdrawing. Oh, he is going to regret that so hard right now. He is going to regret that so hard right now. We just stored our power. I'm going to do it one more time. It's all about stored power here. I could sweep with it in the right situation. He's going to slow me down one. I'm going to use it one more time. And by the way, my technician just made me a store power. Oh, it does no damage. Oh my gosh, that does nothing. It does no damage. Okay, if he dies, I'm not worried. Oh, I almost died. Do I have U-turn? No. Okay. Use your brain here. What do you want to do? He's going to Accelerock for sure. Switch right now. Jinbei? Water Pulse him. He couldn't use Accelerock because of my priority move blocker, by the way, so he didn't even get his attack off. That hurt, and I dropped speed. Steel resist Psychic? I didn't think it mattered, though. I thought I was boosted enough. I'm nervous now. We go here. We Psybeam. I live that. We Psybeam. I think we just Psybeam again. He has Fire Punch. That's what he's hitting me with here. Go Sanji. All right. Into a double kick. Into a Sucker Punch. Almost died. Lost some speed, but I don't die this turn anyway, so I'm going to U. Okay. Pell. Does Pell work here? Pell is going to step in. It's a Thunder Punch user, though. I still like Pell here. I think I just kill him. I don't. I hate this game. I hate this game. This run is just not. This run just doesn't feel right. Something is off. Something is off. All right, what he's going to do is bulk up. I already know. He's going to fake out first, then he's going to bulk up. I'm not playing the game that he wants to play. He low swept. All right, fine. Fine. Two can play at that game. You want to low sweep me? That's fine. I'll heal. Which, by the way, I had the option to do and forgot that I could do earlier. I live that too. You're dead. Pikachu's back. We're going to go ahead and Super Potion again. And then we're going to Psybeam, and you're dead. Well, we did it. Unfortunately, who did I lose? Do we even remember? No. Oh, right. In all fairness, Pell wasn't going to do much for us beyond this gym, but still disappointing. Because I'm not supposed to have any losses right now. It's like I'm taking a step backwards in my ability to play this game. We don't want to take a step backwards. We want to take a step forward. We're going to catch all the Pokemon we can catch. And then we're going to go back and see if there is anything that can be gained from going back to Rustboro. And talking to the president, who normally gives you an XP share. Maybe he gives you something else in this game. I feel like they would think that part through in the game. I do. Can I not fish there? Can I fish here? Yes. It's an Ndidi. I didn't heal. That is not okay. I'm not, nope, it's level 5. It's level 5. Just throw these at him. Just throw these at him. It's level 5. Just throw this stuff at him, and everything will be just fine. Okay, he's gonna get in this ball eventually. Throw the great ball. Throw the great ball. Okay. I want to hit him with something. Okay. This is why I shouldn't listen to my own advice. So we've lost about 4 encounters at this point. This run has been challenging, to say the least, because of that aspect of things. Alright, a Palmy, one of my favorite Pokemon. I got him. This is Luffy. This is Gear 5 Luffy. Unfortunately, even though I haven't gotten to that point, I was spoiled. I know he can use lightning. GG Rip held 2 deaths and a few missed encounters. Not a great start. No, it's really not. Last time I thought we did a lot better. Alright, is this an Electivire angle? Well, what we need to be focusing on is good Pokemon for Gym 3. I don't have a reliable ground type. This would be a Donphan by the time that happens. That probably is what I want. I think that's the best choice. Oh, he has Photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is really good. Ooh, is there an elephant? Actually, yeah. The entire island of Zoe is an elephant. I feel like every time we do these One Piece names, we lose. Oh no, that's Photosynthesis, not the other one I thought it was. Okay. Okay. We'll capsule you when we use you. Can you be a Donphan now? You probably can, though. Can I just... I have time. I'm fine. I got plenty of time. What time is it? Oh, I don't have a lot of time. All right, we're going to do this real quick. And then we're going to go back to Rustboro. And then when we go back to Rustboro, I want to see if I get anything. Let's get a Donphan first. You are not learning Fury Attack. Are you kidding me right now with that? Fur Coat! Okay. Okay, this Donphan is really good. Okay. I like the Donphan. Donphan good. Donphan good. Donphan good thing in this game. Oh, man. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Now that I've done all of that, I should be able to go back and talk to the president. You have a new level cap now? I do, yes. I'm not going to be able to do any battles, so I haven't maxed it out yet. Nope, Petalburg, Petalburg, Petalburg. I want to go talk to the president again and see if he gives me anything. Because he gives you the rare candy, the EXP share in the real game. So now I'm curious if he will... Are you kidding me? An imposter Stunky? Now I'm wondering if he gives me anything different because the XP share is already in the game via Scott giving it to you earlier. Maybe he gives me a really nice reward. You never know. I'm just seeing, I'm curious. I got to learn about the game, and this is something that I may always come back for if it's worth it. So let's see what we got. Watch the game crash right now. Alright, there we go. The game will not crash on my watch. So will he give me anything new? Oh! 10 water stones. So I can get water stones. Oh, he gives you every stone, doesn't he? Okay, so that's important because you get to buy them all the way in, I think it was Fall Arbor Town where I was finally able to buy those. So the fact that you get them early is huge because we had a situation in the YouTube run, to give you guys some insider info, where I couldn't get a water stone for the longest time to evolve some of my Pokemon, including and a leaf stone as well, and I actually get those, which is super good. Isn't there a hidden item behind the flower shop? Yes. Matter of fact, there is. There's multiple. I don't know if they're any good, but let's check. One Pokeball. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing. Oh, no. Super Potion. All right. That was nice. I appreciate the reminder. And then you give me something. You give me the spray bottle or something, don't you? No, I don't get the spray bottle in here? I thought you did. Whale Repale. That's it. That's the spray bottle. Spray bottle is Gen 2 for Sudowoodo. Whale Repale is to water your berries. All right. That'll do for the stream today. What I'm going to do is progress. Next time, whenever that will be, I will go ahead and do the third gym and just progress in the game as far as we possibly can. Don't know when that's going to be, but hopefully soon. I'll let you guys know then. Thank you for your time. Thank you for tuning in.